Oh, good morning, YouTube. It's pretty early for me. I just got up. Oh, where do I start today? Let me start with the CBD pen because CBD feels alright when you got scoliosis. Whew. Okay. Well, this one I kind of want to go over something that's bugged me a little bit. I want to talk about when blackface is appropriate, being a leftist, versus when it's not appropriate, being on the right. I wanted to. Sorry about my cold, guys. That was weird. I don't know if you guys heard that. But I definitely want to give you just a quick run through of when blackface is okay and is not okay. A couple of examples. Blackface is okay if you're a Canadian Prime Minister. Blackface is not okay if you're an American politician on the right. Blackface is totally acceptable if you're a Canadian Prime Minister on the left. It would not be acceptable for a Canadian Prime Minister on the right. I would think a black guy in blackface at this point in 2019 is going to be more offensive to white people and black people than anything else. So Dave Chappelle, if you're listening, either do it or don't. I just want to know. Like, your comedy special was genius, but please, please let me know if you can pull off blackface on your blackface. Like, a part of me would die to see just that. I think it'd be hilarious. That's just me. But I also think blackface is typically hilarious. Now, one of my favorite sayings, and it came from Jordan Peterson in reference to Beauty and the Beast. Great fucking video. Check it out. Highly recommend it. Men, women. If you're having dating problems, it is totally the video you need. But the quote goes, you have to be capable of great harm to be considered truly peaceful, because anything else and you're just harmless. You're an average Joe. You couldn't hurt a fly, and that doesn't make you peaceful. That makes you harmless, and there is a difference. I mean, the rest of the quote being, treat others the way you want to be treated because everything else is cowardice. It makes sense. You can't punish someone for wearing blackface on the leftist media's portion, CNN, any of these news channels that are writing Trudeau for it, which aren't actually writing Trudeau. It's silly because just like the Epstein sex case investigate, like, that just fell apart. That completely fell apart because Epstein's suicide. But blackface, when it came to Justin Trudeau, the black Canadians aren't saying anything, and I actually have lost a lot of respect for the black representatives of Canada because they allowed this and they accept this man as their leader and their political leader. He made fun of you people. He made fun of all of us. If you have a slightly darker skin tone, and sorry that the light just shines just right on my beautiful natural caramel macchiato. There you go. You can see it a little better on my arm. But still, this light just shine off of that shit because I got that good skin tone. But whatever. Whatever. I'm here still trying to see some black Canadians get up in the arms. But y'all really just disappointments. Y'all bigger failures than white. I don't know why we make fun of white Canadians. Oh, did you see Justin Trudeau's in blackface, my Negro? Like, we should be making fun of y'all because, like, that's not okay, and y'all are cool with it. But if Trump did that shit, y'all would have hung him. I want that stated for the record, that y'all would have hung Trump for that. And for the same shit, too. If he was to fucking put on blackface, y'all would hang him for that. That's what's fucked up here. Is that because it was anybody but Trump, it was cool. Shit, what are you gonna do when Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez gets caught in some blackface? Are you gonna expect me to write that off? Because I'll be writing letters to the Congress lady in New York telling her how I don't live in her area and she still needs to resign. Like, I'll tell you what, she's already about to get the letter. But, on another note of that, we should take blackface seriously as black people, especially when Justin Trudeau's use of blackface was demeaning each time. Each of the 3 counts where he's being held accountable for blackface, it was to make fun of black people in his private school with his white friends. You're right. But the only time blackface is appropriate is when Justin Trudeau does it. It's never harmful then. It doesn't have any sort of backlash then. And it doesn't, not from society. Society has just let this fly by the radar. Just like how after Epstein killed himself, y'all knew Clinton was going away. Don't play dumb with me. Y'all knew Clinton was going away. And so y'all stopped paying attention to those media stories. That's fucked up. On the other end of that, on top of it, we're getting people with blackface fucking bad names because they did blackface 20 years ago in a hilarious comedy special that was something stupid. It was when they were kids, or for making an Asian joke when they were kids. And you're gonna tell me that we're in the wrong for being upset that Trudeau mockingly did blackface? I mean, my only question to you would be this. Like, comment, subscribe, especially comment to answer this question. But, if it was you in blackface, do you think the media would spare you? Do you think that if you were a leftist leader, maybe, sure, but if you were anybody else, do you think you'd get spared by the leftist media as soon as they find out that you've worn blackface once? Because I don't think so. I think they're going to run a smear campaign on you just as much as anyone else. They eat their own people all the time. They've done it to Sarah Silverman, and now she has to defend Greta Thunberg. I'll be releasing another video probably shortly after I release this one related to Greta, and I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be real nice, and I'm not going to make fun of her. I'm just going to keep it to the points. But, yeah, no, blackface, I think it's wrong if you're going to punish one side for it and not the other, but if you're going to punish everyone for it, okay. But blackface is not wrong outright, if you ask me. It depends on the use of blackface. If you're literally putting on the actual minstrel show for your white friends in blackface, that might be being a little bit racist. Just a little. Or if you do the Black Crows from Halloween, from Dumbo, and you just being racist, that's just a little racist. But if you put on blackface and you're the crows from Dumbo and you're just cracking jokes and being funny and telling hood jokes and doing a hood roast, that's funny blackface. There's a line. Like, it is. Blackface does have a point where it's funny and humorous. Like, shit, if Steven Crowder would do blackface, I guarantee you the skit would be fucking lit. It would be great. It would be awesome. Shit, he's done brownface, he's done baneface. Fuck, like, every one of his skits are hilarious. That's the difference, is I'm putting that into the hands of a comedy genius into comedy gold, and I'm like, he could run with that. Y'all taking the cues from Justin Trudeau, and he's here like, maybe I got caught being racist, but I'm not gonna say that. I did it because I could. But on the other end of that, YouTube, you have a great day. I'm going to make a few more videos, and then probably have them set for private, and then I'll re-upload them later. But other than that, y'all have a great day and a great week. Talk to you later.